All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Ugly Pod. You already know. I'm here, J-Bo. We got the squad. Big Evie.
What up, what up?
Big Courtney. We shot an episode a couple weeks back. We got a lot of things to say. A lot of things transpired a couple weeks back. Well, actually last week. Had a nice little party. Miss Parque. Mm-hmm. She's in the fucking building like always. Welcome.
Hey guys.
The return. She's back. But first, we had our good brother Kenbo was talking about a situation with one of our co-hosts. You know, she's gang. So, you know, Kenbo told his side. And Courtney, the floor is yours.
Well, first off, there's no sides. Okay, he was clearly in his feels, which this is what the show's about. Your side, your piece, say what you gotta say. It's all love over here. He's mad cool. I love that kid. He's nothing about it. Like, I'm not even sweating the situation, but I seen what he had to say, and it caught me off guard. Only because I didn't know he was quote unquote out of my life. I didn't even really recognize the situation. Like, I thought, we're grown, you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. When we square up, we square up. Simple as that. You know? But I feel, I don't even know.
What about it caught you off guard though? Like,
he made it seem like he legit just does not fuck with me at all, and like,
damn, Courtney, you over here breaking hearts and whatnot?
No. Like, it's not even like, well, I didn't think it was like that, you know what I mean? Like, I super new to the group, you know, just trying to keep it cool, keep it, you know,
casual.
I'm trying to reach out to the crew like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. But never have I ever invited anybody back to my crib. Will I go back to their crib? Oh, let's go get one-on-one drinks. Let's go do one-on-one dinners, because it's not like that. If it's like a, you know, group activity, you know, hiking, going to the park, like, yeah, I'm a mother full time. I have my kid 24/7. So if you are chilling with me and my kid, don't think it's anything else.
Other than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I chill with all my girlfriends with my kid. She's just a big part of my life. I have her 24/7. So every time we hung out, like, super neutral. Like, I hit him up, he'll hit me up. It wasn't even like he was constantly the only one. It wasn't like a one-way thing, you know what I mean? But I didn't think responding or reaching out to make plans is like more than what it was. And now seeing that, you know, hearing his part, I was like, damn, like, I didn't mean for it to be like that, you know. But
so your friendliness was interpreted wrong.
Yeah, and I should have, like, I didn't realize,
this is why you can't be nice to motherfuckers.
Yeah, like, not saying, you know, there's a lot of sensitive people in the group, but I've been learning, being here longer now, that there's some sensitive motherfuckers in this group. So
you
now that I
lightly.
know, yes, which I gotta learn, you know, but just let it go, you know.
So you just clearing the air out. There was nothing happening.
Yeah.
Let's move on from the situation.
Right.
Let's not be negative about it.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to be
stop
here.
catching feelings. Don't be all sensitive and shit.
I don't know, Courtney. You were leading my boy on.
She was just being nice.
No, that was.
And I feel like a lot of people interpret that wrong.
But what part was too nice, though?
Maybe you texting him was too nice. I don't know. Everyone interprets things differently.
That's true.
But more of the story is. Oh,
the story's done?
It's not done, but I just want to make this a point. Stop being so goddamn sensitive.
Yeah.
All right?
That's why I wish he was here, like, so we could, you know, be more
Call him.
vocal about
Call
it.
him.
You know?
Call him.
Call him.
He said
Anybody
he was
got a
getting out of work.
Call him up, call him up.
USB-C cable? Give me a USB-C cable and I'll call him up. Because
Let's see
I
what he
want to
got to
hear,
say about
like,
it.
I want to just, because it was, to me, it felt like it was a lot of, like, he felt like you guys were growing, you guys were hanging out every day, and then something happened.
We never hung out every day.
Well, that every day, that word might be exaggerated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just clear it up.
So it was more so like the things you guys were doing just seemed odd for like friends of different sexes. So,
But what would be considered odd? Because I have guy friends that I go to dinner with.
Yeah.
I go to the movies. We go shopping. Like, I don't think that's like, I don't know.
you have a cable.
I think that's pretty normal. The same thing I would do with a female friend.
Right.
Unless I mention to you, like, hey, you know, I'm interested. Or whatever, you know. Give you hints like, hey, I'm into you.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe
and
it's
if
just
I,
like,
if I was interested,
I'm a friend. You're my friend. We friends. Let's hang out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I want to jump your bones.
right.
I don't think it should ever be that deep.
So
Right.
can I ask, as an outsider looking in, what are you guys talking about as in giving the wrong vibe or impression or anything like that?
What do you mean, like?
As a female to male, how would you give off the wrong vibe?
Is it transgender?
See, I wouldn't know how to answer that because, like I just said, like the same way I would hang out with my girlfriends, the same way I would hang out with a guy,
Yeah.
unless I stated otherwise.
Like going, hey, help me shop for a bra. Like, that might send the wrong message. Is that
I
something
mean,
you do
I
with
wouldn't
your
personally
girlfriend?
do that.
Saying what?
Yeah,
I wouldn't personally do that.
That's
That's
giving the wrong
Like-
vibe.
That's a little too much. But like, you know,
But
like
no-
let's go to the movies or let's go for a drive. Like, I don't think that should be interpreted as
Platonic
something
friends
else.
going to the movies at school, but like say, yo, come with me to the mall, whatever, like, and then be like, oh shit, Vicky Secret's right here. Come with me, like, help me pick out a bra.
That's
like,
a different level.
sure.
Obviously, that should never be done. You should know
how
the boundary.
long- so now my next question is, how long would you have to know the person before you know it's platonic? Before you know it's just friend vibes? How long do you
You
need
know
to know?
the day you meet them, if you're gonna friend zone
Friend zone them, or you want to jump their bone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree.
As females, you know, like
Yes.
if you like the person, you know, like, oh, I'm a mess with this dude, or you're like, yeah, he's friend zone.
I just feel like it's depending how many times you hang out with them, how much you talk to them too. Like I have guy friends that I've known for like 10 plus years, and I go to the mall and be like, "Do you think this bra is cute?" But they know that like you're my friend. Don't even think about it. Like that's where I draw the line. No.
This Debo.
What happened? Debo?
Oh, hold up. By the way, we got friends and family in the building. Shout out to my Brody Q and my bro, Debo. All right.
I would have to agree with my boy Q. You don't know.
You don't know.
You do know.
You don't know.
But
You do know. I
He
disagree.
personally-
You can get friend zone day one, and then day two, you're talking about, oh, let's go to Victoria's Secret. Oh, this girl trying to show me her bra and panties. Like, you don't know.
Or it could be, this girl's trying to fucking make me buy her shit.
right.
Okay, that's a whole
don't
different other
know.
thing.
You
That's a
don't
whole
know.
different thing.
But you don't know.
You don't
You
know.
do.
But in that personal predicament, like I let it known since day one that I'm not interested in you. I'm not interested in anything. After that was said, if you want to kick it with me, we go to the park, we chill, you know. I'm not having you, oh, what you think about this bra? Like, oh, I'm in the shower. Let me send you a little quick snap pic. No, I don't do that. I don't pass that line because it's not fair for the man.
I agree.
So I make sure, like, I don't
I like
pass
that.
that
Crystal
line.
clear.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Can I ask a follow-up question?
Yeah.
Is there ever like a guy friend that you're just platonic with that you go out just yatu when the sun is down?
I have guy friends like that, and they still know, like, it's not going to cross that line.
You know, you think that they really know that? You don't think one day, I hope
Oh,
this might be the day.
Jackpot.
yeah, I've
Go out
been
with
friends
you
with
guys.
with them for years.
We go out with you guys as friends.
Yeah, but we go out as a group. I'm talking just
One-on-one.
one-on-one in the evening that you're just friends with. So I believe in a certain thing. Platonic friends, men and women, if y'all just friends, y'all go out in the daytime. The sun is out.
Yeah.
The nighttime is for the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all going out at night,
He said the thing.
if the thing. So if you're going out at night, just men and women, y'all just friends. In my opinion, you might be sending the wrong message.
But if you know from the beginning, from the get go, like, hey, we're cool peoples, that's it. Don't think beyond that. That is it. Then it should remain that.
Right.
Now, if you can't handle those feelings, then maybe we shouldn't be friends.
And I feel like that's why at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, now she's the bad guy because she said this, but why are we getting drinks or why are we, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Granted, we didn't do that, but I'm just saying out in general, like, if you put it all out there and she hasn't crossed the line, then, you know, don't go out of your way and, oh, let's go hang out, let's go do this. And then I'm like, finally, okay, sure, like, I'm not doing anything. And then all of a sudden, oh, well, she came out. We had drinks. We had this, but nothing happened.
Can I ask a question? Mm-hmm. So, you go out with a group of people. You meet a new guy or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit, you're cool as fuck. I see you as a friend. Like, is that how y'all approach it? Oh, you know what? You're cool enough to chill and watch a movie with. Like,
I wouldn't say it's that clear. Like, no one sits there and picks.
How do you approach the situation where someone doesn't take it as a wrong vibe?
Invite
like,
them
oh, let's chill.
I know
it's
very.
You're cool enough to chill with, or oh, you're cool enough to get friend zoned. Just don't take it the wrong way. How do you approach it?
I mean, clearly, you don't go to someone and be like, hey, you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend. It's just something that happens.
First of all,
obviously, if we go out.
Hey,
go ahead, Q.
You know what? That's my new best friend. You're cool. You're cool. Fuck you. You're cool. That like
as time goes by, you end up, you know, eventually letting them know, like, hey, we're cool people. Like, right, like as an adult, you don't go to someone and be like, you're my friend, you're my friend, but you're not my friend.
You're in a different time now where it's like, oh shit, you know what? We're chilling. Maybe she's feeling me, but that guy's perspective is different from your perspective, and now I'm trying to like move it to the next level where now in your mind it's a friend zone, right? How, like, where does that line come where you're like, you know what?
When do you find telling me?
That line is very blurred. I agree. I agree. It is very blurred. But just have a conversation. Like, if the guy's interested or the girl's interested, just say it, and then you'll know. Like, hey, we're cool peoples. That's it. I don't see nothing beyond this point. So it's a very complicated.
Get that point across before.
It's a very complicated situation. I feel like when it has to do with girls and guys, it's very complicated just because
like
you have a dick.
Said, you shouldn't be chilling with that person after hours if you're not feeling them, especially alone. Because if, for example, a guy goes, oh, let's watch a movie at your place or my place, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Obviously, you should, and if you are just friend zoning him, you should tell him off rip. Like, that's not a good idea because we're just friends. How about we do it in a group or we'll go hang out during the day? I feel like it is very clear. We're just too scared to just say it.
Who's weird?
I feel like in the beginning, yes. You have to tread lightly because you don't want to give the wrong signals. But like, let's say you know a guy for a very long time and you're like, oh, come over my house, you know, whatever, let's chill, let's hang out. You pretty much know then and there. But like when you're meeting someone fresh off new, then yeah, you have to tread lightly because feelings can get hurt. Things can get misconstrued.
I'm a sensitive thug.
You ain't even a thug.
Yeah.
I will slice your tires.
You just sensitive. You ain't no thug, gang, nothing.
She's a sensitive, look, she's a sensitive thug. She gonna cry but then slice the tires.
Yes. I will cry and I'll bust your window.
Puerto Rico, ho!
She's like, I'm gonna bust your windows out.
Want to try me?
No.
He's like, I like my car.
Nope. Gang, okay. You thug.
She thugalicious over here.
Thugalicious.
Crimes of passion is not. You're not a thug. You're just passionate. Tire.
You don't want to answer my text back? Slice.
Yeah.
So my thing was with in your situation, you didn't know that he felt that way until you saw what he said. You just kind of thought, what, like, oh, I'm sure you ain't thinking nothing of it. Like, why we not hanging out as much? And then when you saw that, what he said,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know that he felt that way.
And it's funny because we had a Galentine party, Palestine free, and y'all was kicking it. Y'all was cool. Y'all was
As soon as he
talking.
walked through the door.
And then the episode aired 3 days later,
Yeah.
which we actually shot before.
Like, I was literally
He had them
his,
reserved emotions and feelings just stirring up in his soul.
like, I
think-
was literally his wing girl that night. Like,
Yes.
again, all love. It is what it is.
Any,
It shocked me when I seen that.
any last words to our good brother Kenbo?
Just wish he was here. We could talk it out. You know, tried calling. He's still working, so
We'll try again later once
Yeah.
we plug the little cord in.
Look, Kenbo, I feel for you. But ask some questions, man.
Debo, you was there that night.
I was there.
Any final thoughts on this situation for right now?
I just feel like my boy Kenbo felt like he was kind of like being played. I don't know why. I don't know the situation. But I know what he was saying was like from the heart.
But shame on him because she was bringing her daughter around and everything. So it's not like they were going.
That's
even
worse.
more so.
No.
That's
That's
even worse.
Well,
That's worse.
No, because it's not like they were going on private dates. It was like, oh, you're my friend. I trust you enough around my kid, so we're all gonna hang out. It's not like I want to get to know you on a like.
Can I
And
finish?
meet my daughter, like, hey, stepdaughter.
Can I finish?
Can I add something?
I feel like when you
Like,
bring your
it's not
daughter-
that at all.
I'm gonna add something. To
Like,
it.
hey, stepdaddy.
Okay,
Like, no.
okay.
No, right.
No, but
It's not like that.
Finish.
But at the,
We're cool. I trust you.
can I finish?
My daughter, you met her. Let's move forward.
Nope.
Dale.
Get the fuck out of that way. No.
Jonathan, turn the
Seriously,
camera off.
I
Turn the
think
camera
that
off.
Once you like once your daughter's involved, it's kind of like daughter or son.
That's a new level.
That's a different level.
But that's not fair because that's my life. I have my kid 24/7.
Of course.
You know, and I make it very clear, like, hey, the first time we ever hung out, I had my daughter and I had my nephew, and he was saying that he was like just running errands, driving around, chilling. It was a beautiful day. I was like, oh, well, I'm here with my daughter and my nephew, my sister. We're just here, we're chilling. I can't really go anywhere because I don't have his car seat. But if you want to swing by and just chill, like, that's fine. Stopped. He got me a coffee. He came over. We hung out. That was our first time, like, talking. And so he said his piece. I said my piece to let him know, like, oh, I'm not interested in dating. I'm not this, I'm not that. But, like, that was that. And then the second time, we planned going to the park. And again, I had my sister and I had my daughter. But gorgeous day. I'm thinking it's a gorgeous day. Like, I'm just trying to go out, see friends. Like, if other people were available to join, you know, it wouldn't have been just him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been more people if they were available.
All right, y'all, we back. So, technical difficulties, well, visual difficulties, and that was my bad. But I'm gonna try to use whatever I can because I like the dialogue that we was having. Debo's still in the building. Big Courtney still here.
Yes, sir.
Evie the homie, you know what I'm saying? Over here. So we got a picture of the board. There's some topics that were added. So anything on the board that sticks out to you.
I was about to say.
About to, you know I'm blind.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Do we want to get spicy? Do we want to talk about... How about this, yo? Because of Galentine. 95% of Galentine was a success.
It was.
There was just that little 5% that was horrible. So overall, the party was great, successful. But the 5% is what usually people have been talking about. Aside from the little quirky little stories and stuff. But it led me to think, how do you determine your plus one? And this is plus one for all outings. Could be for house party, could be for a corporate party, it could be for the freak off party. It could be, you know, a family vacation. You just want somebody there with you. How do you determine a plus one?
I mean, for me, I would just say someone that I know I can have fun with in any setting, whether it's the freaky stuff, whether it's the vanilla stuff, whatever. I feel like if I could have fun with you and you're respectful in a way, like especially if I bring you around my family, we're cool. You're my plus one. Let's go.
For me, I'd say the plus one is like, who are you talking to at that time?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your significant other at that time? And that's subject to change.
Mm-hmm.
But whoever you're talking to at that time should be like your go-to for your plus one.
But what if that plus one, the person that you're talking to, you might can't bring them to the corporate party?
Shit happens.
So they're going to have to understand.
Would you still bring 'em?
Yeah. For sure.
You still
For
bring
sure.
them?
I'll still bring them. Yep.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It's one of those situations you got to suck up and be like, come on, let's have some fun. And then,
It might, like... This is where it gets tough because, you want to bring somebody to a plus one that, like, you can have a little bit of fun with. And that might not be your fucking main chick. Might not be. Might not be your main dude. Sorry to say.
So bring the slide with you.
I like the
I'm not
honesty.
saying bring your slide. I'm just saying, if you're plus one and you're down for fun, don't bring them.
I agree with that one 100%.
No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
We're-
I feel like that's the best way to put it.
Fun, but don't expect a commitment. No, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. If it's fun for the night, or if it's like if
Keep it
your
for the night.
significant other is like a good time and like you can bring them out there in any crowd and have a good time. I don't care about being a little ghetto.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck about Jim. Fuck Jim. Jim can suck a dick.
A fat one.
I'm just saying. No. Hear me out. For sure. If you want to be a little freaky nasty, we like that.
The return.
Anybody else want to comment on that? Courtney, I know you got some burning.
No, I agree. I
Just
agree.
know your role. Listen.
Know
we're
your
gonna-
place.
We're gonna
Know
have-
your place.
If your
the
plus
same
one wants to be a
thing.
little
It's the
nasty,
same
like
thing. We're gonna have our fun, but don't expect we're gonna go fine dining at a corporate event. Like what? What do you want? Like what do you want from
No,
me?
no.
5-star
Are we
dining.
gonna have fun, or you want to be like serious? What are we doing here?
No. We
If you
won't-
want to be serious, I'm not for you. Like that's it.
I disagree.
That's
We will be.
No, I.
We'll have.
But you should be able to have fun in the bedroom and out of the bedroom.
No,
Yes.
No,
So what are we talking about? We talking about with like a partner or without?
It doesn't have to be with.
The
Just
combo
another
kinda switch.
person?
I just heard.
Combo.
Yeah.
Just let you invite us to
Listen,
plus one.
I just heard
I don't know what I want.
what
Debo.
you were saying. I heard what you were saying.
Yeah.
Where like don't expect you to come all dressed up and like if it's not like that, it's not like that.
No. Come all dressed up and slide that skirt up
He's like, get a little
In the
nasty, get a
middle
little
of the
ratchet.
office.
in the middle of the fucking office.
Yeah, okay.
Office
Slide it up
party,
and just.
office party. All the motherfucking big wigs out there.
Yeah, okay. Because
Wait.
because
Hold up.
As soon
Hold
as
up.
you
Hold
go
up.
to the office the next day, you'll be packing your stuff.
Hold
Good
up.
job.
That's
Good
fine.
job.
So
They
you
were like,
want-
sir, we see what you was doing.
So your
The
plus
money was
one,
worth.
you want her to be on the house party, corporate party, freak off party, behavior in all settings.
Everything.
Everything.
I agree with Derek.
Why
And all-
you always lying?
Everything.
Why you always lying?
This is about to
Oh
get.
my God.
No, it's true. You
Everything.
should be able to bring your plus one to any type of environment.
But he's not saying you're his
Yes.
plus one.
It
You're
is
his
the
plus
plus
nasty.
No.
Yeah, the
You're
question
not
is
supposed to
the question is how do you determine your plus one?
Is the
Wait, we
person
got
that's-
questions? Wait,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened?
Tell
Well, that's a topic from the board. All
The
right,
first
so let
one,
me
yeah.
let me preface this question.
Let me prime you real quick.
And hey, you and Debo,
Wait.
we
I
good
didn't
on
know
the
there was
the
questions.
visuals? We good on the visual?
Yeah.
All right. Let me preface this thing. So we were talking about Galentine. and clearly I failed the test. Clearly,
Yes, you did.
I failed the test. Sorry, y'all. Because for the 5% of the bullshit that we dealt with, that was my fault.
Okay.
I did a horrible job. So with regards to all settings, the house party, the freak off party, shout out to the peoples, next Saturday, and the corporate party. Like, how do you determine your plus one for those events? It doesn't have to be the same person for all the settings. It could be, I might have this person for that. So how do you determine your plus one?
Jonathan is saying you slide 1, you slide 2, you slide 3.
Listen.
If you don't got 3,
Everybody shut the fuck up.
You don't even sound like Chris Hart or Kevin Hart.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
I didn't know that.
I think your plus one should be somebody that's down with the cause.
Down with the shit.
But
Down with the
I feel
shits.
Okay, please
no matter what the
elaborate.
shits is.
all right.
No, Derek. Because you have
No.
different friends for different
Miss
reasons.
Parque, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Okay, but no, let me say, for example, like,
Respectfully.
I will never bring to my, like, corporate dinner, Christmas party, because they don't know, that's not their environment. But I would go into the club with them. You have different friends for different reasons to do different hangout things with. You don't always mix your friends together at events.
Different vibe.
Well, I think might find that setting boring.
So,
They might be bored.
They gonna be like, where the titties at?
so
No. But what I'm saying is that might spice it up.
So,
They might
And that's
make
what
that
they
fucking
need to
party.
not
Look,
do.
they might have that VP.
the next question for you
Exactly.
is, what do
Like,
you
I have the big
consider
wig.
your business friends and your party friends?
They're two separate friends.
Okay, so describe them.
Yeah.
Give me your business friends.
My business friends is like someone like my coworker. She's strictly business. She's like, I don't know. we don't talk about
The
work
person
stuff.
that sits with their hands in their lap and is a yes ma'am,
Yes,
yes sir.
That's your business friend.
That's boring.
You know
Right,
some of them
but that's
business
a
friends like to get
business
down.
event.
That's boring.
Let me pop in real quick.
Your business friends are looking for your party friends.
Yes.
That's a
I
fact.
agree.
That's a
they're,
fact.
They're trying to break
Well,
that wall.
they're trying to
break
have
that
the
wall.
party, not
That's
during
right.
the party.
No. They're trying to break that wall and have fun.
Next question.
And now that they know the party girl, you were there, they want you to show them what's a good time.
I'm not a
So
party
now, what's your party friends that you won't bring around your business friends? What do you consider that?
my party friends are my party friends. Like, they don't
That's
judge
not
me.
describing them.
I could get drunk. We could kiss each other.
So you're fake at work,
100% fake at work.
and you're fake at work parties.
I guarantee you.
Yes.
I think it's just
Let me say
professionalism
something.
because
Yeah.
look, coming from a person that is extremely professional at work, I'm still myself, but I have that limit, you know. But
Right.
outside of work, if my professional friends want to get down, hey, I got the people. Let's have some fun.
But how would you know?
And
I don't
Look,
think you know
throughout-
until they say something.
yeah, until you get to talking about different topics, different things, you mingle, whatever.
Hey, how's
Because when
your
you're at
trapper
work,
keeper? Like, what are you talking about?
besides of business, there's other conversations that take place in the workplace.
Like,
I'm telling you
I
something
don't
right
have
now.
specifics.
Let me-
But just things do come up, you know, when you're taking a lunch break or the thing is slow
y'all
or
use
whatever.
That professional.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Look, ain't nobody sound like that, Q. Ain't nobody sound like
When you
that.
have a business party,
Ain't nobody sound like that.
when you have a business
I
party,
just don't agree with like separating your friends.
No,
I do.
Talk to your friends and be like, hey, not everyone's down with the cause.
Listen,
Not everyone's down with the shits.
I agree.
Know your
I agree.
limit. Respect people. That's all I'm saying.
100%
Respect
agree.
people.
I
And if you
100%
can't do
agree.
that, then you gotta
if
go.
they're your friends,
That's
they're
it.
going to be your friends wherever
Yeah.
you are.
You could be the
I
VP,
agree.
and if you want to come chill with me, I'll be
100%
like,
agree.
yo, you can come chill, but just know your own limit and your own.
This isn't
You know,
the crowd
and if you-
that
this is
we're
not for you,
into.
then go.
got-
Then
I
go.
agree. I
You
agree.
still
But I don't
shifting
agree
it.
in separating.
We're not talking about the same thing though.
So let me tell you.
Deviated.
Let me. Yeah, we are deviating.
Deviate.
Yeah, I forgot what the plus one.
What I will tell you is that your work friends are looking for you to bring your party friends.
I agree
Do
with
you
that.
hang out with your work friends?
Absolutely.
I did that mistake one time.
No.
Why was it a mistake?
Mrs. Parker almost failed that test too.
Yo, facts.
Mrs. Parker almost failed
It's a
that test
fine
too.
line. It's a fine line between who you can trust outside of work and who you can't.
It's the who, yeah.
I'm a gangster.
But when these big, like, if we're talking about big corporate parties, they're looking for you to bring the freak out. Hate to say it.
Hey, yo, hold on. Why the fuck Mrs. Parker and I failed the test. Miss Parker almost failed the test with the plus ones. But then our plus ones ended up making out with each other.
That's good.
Facts.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's good.
Our plus ones ended up making out with each other.
Yo, facts. Like making love.
When a rich nigga
Floats your
want
boat.
We did something good.
Whatever floats your boat.
and these niggas done got nothing for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was about to hit the
These
notes, but I don't
ain't
want
loyal.
anybody's ears to bleed if they listen to this. So,
Go ahead, man.
Shit happens.
When that rich
honestly.
nigga want you.
you drink?
No, I'm good. A shot, not a drink.
Well, look, back to the question
Courtney
on
wants a
hand.
shot.
I feel like the person you go, your plus one should be someone you trust, someone you have fun with. That doesn't always mean your partner. You would hope is your partner, but sometimes it's not like that. Maybe you want to let loose and you want to do something else. Then you just go with the person you feel most comfortable with, in my opinion.
Can I just go off topic real quick?
We just got back on
So,
topic Q.
so today's February 25th, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
think so.
Is it someone's birthday tomorrow?
Oh,
Hey, happy birthday!
happy birthday! Hey, Big Courtney in the building.
Where's the shot at?
Yes, different bartender.
Where's the shot at for
Don't
her
look like
All right, hold on. Did we
video.
say public running wax? How do you carry yourself? So, okay.
We could do that.
I got a lot to
Oh.
say about this one.
I like this one.
Hold on.
I like this one.
Let me introduce it.
Can
Let me
I
introduce
like
it.
this one?
Let me introduce it. All right. So earlier today, when I was prepping for the pod today, I was just going off topic. So I just randomly just thinking, hey, I wonder what my co-host, because I know how I'd react, but I wonder. This is a good question. So the topic that we're about to discuss is public run-ins with your ex. How would you carry yourself? So we're gonna go ahead and discuss that now.
Okay. So,
Courtney.
my issue with that is if we're exes and we've been exes for a while, you should be able to say hi to me.
What's a while?
Like, I don't know, 6 months is a while. I feel like if you don't say hi to me, it's because whoever you're in front of, you might have said something negative about me, or.
Maybe he wants to forget his past.
Exactly.
But if we ended on good terms, why don't we say hi to each other?
Because he wants to move on to something new and forget about his past.
But just be cordial.
You can't just say hi.
It's rude to
you
not
said
say
hi
hi.
to me at Target. Oh, you're not my ex, though.
I was about to say, I've never even seen you at Target.
Yes, you did.
When?
Hey, it's Tarjay.
When?
Oh, wait, bleep this out.
When?
Like 2 years ago, you were at Target and you didn't say hi to me. I was pissed.
I don't even remember you at Target, so I'm
You
sorry.
buying deodorant.
Yeah, but
I don't remember you at Target.
Maria with the details, though.
I don't remember you at Target.
Yo, she
I
came with
rarely go to
all the
Target.
receipts.
He was
First
by
of all,
himself.
I'm a Wally World, so
was by
let's go.
himself.
Wait, first of all, I go to Wally World before I go to Target because I don't live near a Target.
It
So
was right here in Fleet Mall.
exactly, I don't live near there. So I don't remember
This is
that.
part of the podcast. Bleep this out.
It's not a bleep, nothing. Wait, nothing. I don't remember this. When was this?
Like 2 years
Would you
ago.
take a video? Why you grabbing your phone? Wait, hold on.
receipts.
I said hi.
And she got
Be on a switch
She got
phone call
timestamps.
right now. You want to join it? You want to say
Yeah,
hi?
what's up?
Yeah.
This podcast.
Anyways,
Mrs. Podcast hijacking the pod.
Anyways.
Go ahead, Mr.
I got receipts on this mother.
I swear to God, I don't remember. So,
You cooking me.
how would you react though?
I feel like I'm very cordial with all my
say you're in.
exes.
My thing is, no. Say you're in a long-term relationship, a long 4 or 5 years relationship. Things didn't end well.
Oh, look at me on my phone.
But now you're moving on. You got a new guy, couple months in.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say hi to your ex-boyfriend or for a long-term relationship?
I would.
Yeah.
I would say hi. I wouldn't sit here and tell you my life story and
Would you introduce your
whatever.
new man?
Yes.
Knowing me, yes, I'd be like, hey, this is so and so.
I would
Okay, all right.
introduce you as my
Keep it going.
But would you say, oh, this is my
Friend.
Exactly, my friend.
I would say friend just to be
Yeah.
respectful of the
that's
situation.
disrespectful. Now
I
that's
be
where it's a
respectful.
fight.
What I'm
I
saying
was
is,
with you. I was inside those guts for the last 5 years, and now you're going to say I'm your friend?
I 100% agree with you.
I would be pissed off.
That's what it always comes to. All right, so flip it.
No, like I didn't mean it that way. I
Time
meant
out,
like
time
this
out.
is my ex. This is who I'm currently with. Like if my
I wouldn't say it in front of them, but I would pull them to the
Yeah.
side and say, okay.
yeah, I would definitely
Okay.
pull them. I would
Yeah.
be courteous and
Yeah.
pull them to the side.
Okay.
You're just doing that as a courtesy for your partner that
I
you're
would
with.
never do that.
I would.
I would say
It's
both
respect.
people.
It's respect. Because
respect.
now you're going home to,
I'm not a petty ass.
who is
bitch.
that?
I'm gonna be respectful.
Oh, who is that? How do you know them? What's the blah blah? You know what I mean? Like, no, listen, that was my ex.
Nah, look, I'm gonna be comparing myself. Oh, word. I'll be like, oh yeah, oh word.
That's gonna
Well,
happen.
but
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
would have
what-
been like, I
that's
would
what
have been
you're
like, me personally, I'd be like, no wonder why you left him for me.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh word, you used to like that bullshit.
You was with that.
Alright.
No wonder why you need an upgrade. Like,
Yeah. Like damn.
But definitely,
girl.
I would say hi, be like, hey. But I wouldn't go into deep conversation, honestly.
Start
Yes,
dirty
I
macking on the X. Dang.
I'm like, Courtney, you're quiet. You've been quiet for like the last hour.
I know she always got something to say outside of podcasting.
Listen, you haven't stopped talking for the last hour, so
First of all,
Oh,
I got a
shit.
lot to say because I
Fair
feel like
enough.
this is bias.
Tell them how you feel, Q. Tell them how you feel.
I got an empty sheet right here.
This is bias.
How?
How do you think it's biased? Why do
Right.
you feel that way?
Where's the guy side? You're over here trying
Yeah,
to
over
compare
here.
yourself.
There's
You're
no
over here
degree.
trying to be Oprah and trying to connect to everybody. Where the fuck is the guy?
He's
at?
connecting the dots.
Right.
I'm the guy.
Oh, you motherfucking Oprah trying to offer shit. Like, you get a gift and you get a gift. Where the fuck is our side?
We don't have a side.
You know
This
what?
is a girl versus
All right, all right,
guy.
all right,
You
all
know
right,
what?
all right. What do you want to know about the guy's side?
Look, with y'all
You know
guys,
what?
would y'all
I'ma
tell your
bring
ex?
her to the corporate party?
Would
And
y'all
I
tell
want
your
her
ex
to
hi?
Swing up her fucking dress.
As-
Motherfucker, like,
You
what
guys.
we
Go ahead,
doing?
Debo. Let me hear your
Well, let's
situation.
hear you. Would you say
Well,
hi to
Not
your
your
ex?
situation, but let me like your
Oh no, in
your
general.
mindset. Yeah, your
in
mindset.
general. If I was out, let's say Target,
Tarjay.
Tarjay. Yep.
for the white people out there.
No, hold up. Before you do that, I need two. The scenario of you by yourself and the scenario with you and like a current partner.
Okay.
By yourself.
By myself, I'd be like, hey, what's up? Like, hug, whatever. You know, cool. Everything's cool. Yeah, for sure.
He said
Yeah,
the
I give a hug.
Spin the block.
By yourself,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, by myself, I
Oh,
give a
by
hug.
yourself, you're a hug.
Yeah, by myself,
But when
I,
you're
Okay,
with your
okay.
other, you're fake.
by myself, I give a hug. I'd be like, hey, what's up? How, how's everything? You know, a little conversation, whatever.
Who broke up with
And
who?
then I continue my situation and like, if I'm shopping, whatever I'm shopping for, that's what I'm shopping for.
Who broke up with who?
Huh?
Who broke up with who?
Doesn't matter.
And yes, in the first scenario, you're giving the person a hug.
By
Who broke up
myself?
with who?
By
Yeah.
myself?
For you to give your ex a hug, who broke up with who?
Doesn't matter.
I feel like the hug is too much, with or without your partner being there. It's just too much. You're like crossing that boundary. Like you're my ex. I don't want to be all over you.
Hold up. It's,
Like, hey,
it's
how
Derek's
are
go.
you?
It's Derek's
Wipe
go.
on, wipe
No,
off.
no, no.
It's Derek's go. Hold on. He gives
Hi.
so he gives her a
Bye.
hug. He gives her a
No,
hug.
no.
And what?
And that's depending on who she's with. Too.
She's by herself.
She's by herself,
Yeah.
hug.
And then
She's with her man.
you skirt off.
It's like a hey, what's up?
No, but if
But
she's
why
by
would- why the
herself, you
switch up?
give her a hug.
Yeah,
And then you
yeah.
skirt off.
If she's by herself, hug.
Block.
If she's not by herself, I'll be like, hey, what's up? Hey, cool. Say what's up, and then just leave.
All right, now you're with your partner.
I don't fucking know you.
Stevie Wonder, baby.
I don't fucking know you.
You know what though? I disagree with you, Derek.
I don't see
because
nothing.
You
I
can.
feel like
You can disagree with me all you want, but as soon as you go back to the fucking who was that girl?
I just feel like the switch up is
I
real.
said
I don't like
that.
that.
Who was that
I don't like that
girl?
switch up.
And now it's a whole fucking argument.
You said that.
Hold on,
All right, hold on, hold on.
I don't know.
We
No.
don't want to talk
said-
over each other.
Hold on,
Let's
Q.
not
You
do that.
said you'll get mad if after 5 years you was all up rearranging her guts and she introduces you as her friend, right? You
Exactly.
get mad. Hold on.
That's a
But
I'm not gonna
go-to.
get mad, but don't
But
act
if
brand
you
new.
was with
Don't act brand
somebody
new.
for 5 years, right, and now you have a new girlfriend, and you don't say hi to her, I'm that petty ass girl that's gonna be like, oh, that's your new chick, because you could have knobbed, you could have said like this, like you didn't have to completely ignore me.
Miss Spiker, stop being toxic.
Oh, I'm toxic.
No.
I'm toxic.
Let-
Because it's like
let me-
out of respect,
let-
just
let-
go like this.
Let me give you a
Yeah,
situation.
no, I
But
get
you
it.
can't do that because I arranged her guts and your guts. like you can't do that.
This isn't about us.
You can't be mad.
This isn't about us.
You can't be mad.
No, let me
Say you
From speaking
rearranging.
English to Spanish. Like what the fuck?
This isn't about us.
let me give you a situation. Let me give you a situation. So you're at the bar, right? You're at the bar.
Yeah.
He said the bar.
Doesn't matter. Dinner.
It's a good scenario at the bar. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good one.
bar,
Yeah.
dinner, whatever. And a girl you used to fuck with sees you with your new chick, right? And you're ignoring that new chick because you're with your new thing.
The old chick.
Yeah, you
Old
ignore
chick. The old chick. You're ignoring the old chick because you're a new chick. Yeah. And she comes up and she knocks your fucking jacket off of your fucking seat. And you're like, what the fuck? You go fix your jacket, you look over, and you're like, oh shit.
She give you one of those.
She gave you one of those, and she's looking back at you. You're like, yo, why the fuck are you trying to fuck shit up for me? You can't do that.
Because acknowledge me. You acknowledged me for 5 years when you was in my guts. Acknowledge me.
All you gotta
But it
do.
doesn't matter.
All you gotta do is give him one of
The mental
these.
picture, though.
If you're with another girl,
You ain't never seen Shorty. All you
But-
gotta do is give her one of these,
Right,
But-
exactly.
and then you have a peaceful night.
So now it's the other thing where do you make
I would
eye-
just look at you and just be like,
do you make eye contact
Like,
before she does it, or you make eye contact?
all
I'd
right.
be
So
like-
this is a real situation. We made eye contact.
Oh, so this is real life stories.
That's why I was laughing.
This is a real life situation.
Okay.
We made eye contact. I was like, all right, cool. I'm at the bar with my new chick. Shorty comes up and she fucking bumps me. I'm like, what the fuck? Knocks my jacket off. I'm like, okay. Get up, put my jacket back on my thing, on my chair. And I look over and she's looking back at me like, what the fuck? And
that's
I'm like,
that moment when you gotta be upfront and be like, yo, you good?
Oh, that's
time out,
Like, you
time out,
good?
time
But
out,
do you
time
gotta-
out.
Go ahead.
So I was like, oh shit. Okay.
About to go
She's
down.
about this shit. So I was like, all right, bet. Put my jacket back on, sit back with my new chick. I'm talking, whatever. Then she comes back, sits at the bar, sits at where she's sitting at, and I'm like, making eye contact with her. Then she fucking snaps me, and I'm like, good. She's like, good.
Childish.
Game. She's like, good game, right? You know, what my response to her was, I was like, chill.
She better than me because I would have been bartender. Send him over a drink for me.
But why?
I'm gonna drink it because you paid
Hold,
for
hold,
it.
hold, but hold up, Miss Parque.
Toxic.
Ask her if I can get another one.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can I get a double over here?
Exactly.
But why?
This is weak.
Why would you do that?
Because I feel like it's
It won't
fucked
go
up.
all the
You
way
see
over.
that I'm here.
It won't.
Just because you got
But
a
he
new
didn't
girl.
see it. He didn't see it.
No, I saw it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so why
before she
just
did
go
that?
like this, look at her. Because I'm petty. I'm gonna wait till you put your phone down and I'm gonna send you a nude because I know she's gonna be looking at your phone when
So
it vibrates.
why can't you just be cordial?
Why would you do that?
Right.
Why can't you just
being
be cordial?
being cordial is you saying hi to me.
Y'all are dumb though.
You can still acknowledge me, say hi to me.
You can
But
still
y'all
say
are
hi,
dumb.
though.
It doesn't matter.
But Miss Parque, do you understand that? Like,
Because there ain't nothing you can
That's
say.
crazy.
that's crazy.
That's bad. Like y'all are done. Y'all
Like, I
anything.
understand Derek's point of view, and I also understand Maria's.
No, Maria's
I get
crazy.
it. I get, like,
Can I
Some
go?
of it.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. As a man, when you start talking to another girl or get into another relationship, am I supposed to group text the exes and be like, "Yo, I'm in a relationship. Leave me alone."
Correct.
Like y'all,
I don't think that's
Respect my
necessary.
shit.
No, because you should have been, you should have been cut the
respect my
exes
peace.
he
No,
did.
I did.
I'll give you one of these.
off. But why
I mean,
couldn't
as
you just
adults,
ignore her?
I get that, but
Why?
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 What's my point? I walk in with another girl.
We're doing 2 podcasts on
Why?
one.
I walk in with another girl. I'm
seriously.
sitting at the fucking table or bar with another girl, and you come up and you knock my fucking jacket off my
I feel like
seat.
that's really childish.
What's the
That's
point?
crazy.
Like if you make eye contact with your ex, you know, you can give the head nod, like I acknowledge you, I see you.
Like I
But then stay in your bubble. Let me be with my partner and you do your thing.
I
That's
respect,
it.
So-
I respect the fact that you're gonna buy me a drink.
The girl that I'm
I
talking
mean, I won't
about,
say none of that, but
the girl that I'm talking about, knocked my jacket off when she went to the bathroom.
she's childish.
Buy
I
me a
grabbed
drink,
my
shit.
jacket, put
Like
it back
chick.
on my seat, and I looked over, and
I'd
she
have
was
been like-
looking back at me.
Like, chick, you got all this damn space, and you,
And
gonna
you know
knock
what
my
I'm saying?
jacket
I'm
off?
like, yo, she's about to fuck shit up for me.
Bro, let me.
She
At
walks
that
back.
point, I would have just been like, look, that's my ex.
Hold up.
That's
Let me finish.
Let's enjoy our drinks.
She walks back. She sits at the fucking bar. And I'm sitting there chilling with my girl. And I'm like, what's up? You know, we're watching the fucking Celtics game. And she fucking snaps me. She's like, close game, huh? And you know what my response to that was?
I'd have been like, you're a child.
Next time, buy
I
me
was
a
like,
drink.
chill.
And you were wrong for that. You
Chill.
handled it the best way that you could at the moment.
So,
I was like,
Derek, you
chill.
wouldn't chill in the settings with with your current girl and ex?
Well,
I don't give a
no.
fuck.
If they're gonna
At
sit
all?
here and
Nope.
fucking knock my jacket off my chair.
What if you're cool with
for
your
no reason.
ex?
I don't give a fuck.
I just feel like it's a boundary you shouldn't cross.
That's like crossing a boundary. Like now you're trying to fuck shit up for me. That's going on right now, like real life shit. You're
Because
fucking it up.
when you're chilling with people, conversations and situations come up. It's just a toxic situation to
But if
like,
I'm
to
with
begin
somebody else, like don't fucking play games with me.
don't act like a child. Yeah.
That's wild.
It's an issue already
I
from the
agree.
jump because if you're at a spot and your ex is there, you're already not gonna be yourself.
Correct.
Your SO is gonna think something's wrong here. Like you're not normally this quiet. You're not and then they're gonna think something's wrong here.
Correct.
So I do agree with that. However, I'm not gonna lie. I'm with the women. I'm a do that now. Like
Oh no, I did
Like I
that.
see
Just
you, you
acknowledge
see
them.
me. Let's move
yeah,
on.
like acknowledge. Like oh,
That's what I said.
and then keep
move
it
on.
pushing.
Bad?
I did that.
Yeah,
No.
I did that. As soon as I walked in, I was like,
and they still
What's up?
did it. They
Still did it.
I'm
They
gonna
still
give you
did that.
the
I take it back.
Your ex is just
the
being a
salute I
child.
give
She's
my
being a
boys. I'll be
child.
like this.
She's being a child and she's just not over you. That's the problem.
That's what that is.
Because she's going out of her way to knock your jacket off and text you like this is a close game.
But yeah, you're
Bitch,
sending
why are
me
you
a
gonna tell
drink.
me that? That's not necessary.
correct.
Moral
At
of the
all.
story: stop fucking these motherfuckers. Right, good. Give them that mid shit, and then you'll have a peaceful life.
Correct.
Give them on a scale of 1 to 10. Give them a 4.
Give me that little John.
You'll be-
Okay.
You'll be
Yeah.
Oh my god.
fine. Yeah, don't scream it out. Talk, like do it like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little. Give him the yoga Little John that's coming out. He's making a yoga album. And
it's
then
not like fucking Andre 3000 on this song.
no,
With the flute.
he's gonna be like instead of the loud like dun, 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 he'll be like dun, 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 dun. All right, so we go from public run-ins with your ex to dating someone your friend likes. What's y'all stance on that? Let me start with Evie, and then we'll go around the room.
So it's dependent. I feel like you shouldn't date someone that your friend likes. I feel like that's just crossing a boundary. But then again, you have friends that are distant friends. You have your best friends. There's different levels to friendships. I feel like you should not. Unless it's a different type of scenario. There's different scenarios, different things that go down, you know. But overall, in general, I wouldn't go out with someone that my friend likes.
All right, Courtney.
There should be no interest.
Let me hear Courtney's side.
Yeah, I wouldn't cross that line, especially because like it depends. Like you don't know how the relationship went. You don't know if it was a fling. You don't know if it was a year type thing. But especially if you know how that particular person feels about that person, I wouldn't cross it. That's not of. It's not
Doesn't
worth
go that
it.
far.
It's definitely
It's not worth the
it.
friendship.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Like, if it was like, if it was done for years and they were never that serious, and then you went to your friend and was like, oh, hey, like, I ran into so-and-so and we're kind of feeling each other. Like, how do you feel about the situation? If your friend gives you the okay, then I guess. But you should have that talk. Otherwise, don't. It's not worth it.
Let me provide some additional context to the question. Let's say that you're at a bar, that you're at a spot, right? And then your friend is talking to someone. You think your friend really likes this person, the person, whatever. They're vibing. But then after the fact, you find out that person actually likes you. Your friend likes that person, but you find out after the fact that person likes you.
You don't fuck with that. You don't fuck with that. You know how your friend feels.
Courtney,
You don't fuck with
we
it.
got her. we got him.
Oh, no. I still no.
No.
I
think
wouldn't
that's
fuck with
different.
it.
Because your friend, she might have been feeling the guy, but they never did anything at all. So it's like, who are you to stop her blessing? Because the guy didn't like you. You know what I mean? It's different if you had something going on with the guy. Then I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna slice you.
Let me ask you a serious
Right.
question. Let me ask you a serious question.
Here we go with Thugalicious.
No.
It's true facts. Are you going to stop your happiness, something that you could see building with, for your friend?
Yes. If you're a
If
true
it's my
friend,
best
yes.
friend.
So now, someone that you see
They can
yourself
get one.
building with, you're happy, everything, for a friend that you're going to argue with maybe a day or two later, maybe
If
a week
it's
or a
my
month
best
later.
friend that I've known for my whole life,
Whoa.
yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
You have gotten that far.
Whoa.
For you to see yourself building with your friends, man.
Whoa.
Y'all adding
It's
a
not.
lot of caveats
That's
to
not
this.
the question. That's not the
What's
question.
Do you date someone?
That question is not black and white.
That's it.
Exactly.
It's not that black and white.
We're not
it
doing
is.
nothing.
No, it
We're-
isn't.
It is.
She doesn't.
Because if my best
we're
friend is
not
telling me
doing
that,
anything.
I
Nothing
wouldn't do that.
happened. I think he's cute. Oh, I like him. Blah blah blah. He's not feeling me though. So we're now back into the other question: friend zone.
Yep.
That's different. I think you should let your friend date him. Then yes.
I think so too.
Yes, absolutely. It's different if I messed with you and then my friends.
That's
like,
a broad question.
That's different.
That's
But that's what I'm saying. It's two different topics.
You're bringing, yeah.
So I think if you never mess with that person, you should allow your friend
But
to
if
have
you
that bond with that person.
if you never mess with that person because you don't cross the line, but
Then
now
you
your
should be
friend
stopping
comes
your
in,
friend.
and now your friend comes in the picture, and now they're clicking.
You shouldn't stop that.
Nope.
That you're not a good friend.
You should.
Because if you're a good friend, you want to see your friend happy.
So
That was
so
never
then
your-
my friend should be mad that the girl he likes me.
Yeah.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
And that's a good
Oh,
friend.
Rich Paque on our tie.
Yeah.
We got it.
I agree.
No, I agree with that. I thought you meant like
That's what I meant though,
the
at first.
friend.
No.
No, like not like
Y'all
I
was
thought
adding
it was
a lot
like
of
if you're
caveats.
dating somebody.
Y'all was adding a lot of caveats at the beginning.
That's what that's why I was like,
It's
wait a
not that
minute, what's
complicated.
going on here?
Yeah.
What's the question?
If the person doesn't like my friend, why would my friend get mad that I start talking because she likes me? Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, I can't talk
They're
to her,
not
but she likes me.
vibing,
Like,
but you like her, but you're not vibing with her. But now she's vibing with me. I'm feeling her. What's the problem?
As a good friend, you shouldn't be mad about that.
hell no. You want your friend to
Be happy.
you want your friend to be happy.
Yes.
Then
Be happy.
I got it next
I
time.
struck
Like
out.
next time I struck out today,
But
but
she feeling
Tomorrow.
yeah.
But she's feeling.
Listen. I struck out there, but you better bring my wingman next time. Like, you better get me next time. Type shit.
Yeah. I agree.
So we all on the same team. now.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
Yeah.
I got the clarification. I appreciate that.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. This I don't.
You already about to fight.
I just didn't agree. I didn't agree. I did not agree with that one.
Crazy
What's that
sex
one
stories.
All right. Mrs. Pocket.
I got a lot.
Speaking of dating, we all met some good ones. We all met some bad ones. In and out the bedroom. Usually the bad ones are boring. The good ones are crazy good. They got box. They got the thing on fire.
Fire.
Anybody got some crazy sex stories, whether it's during the act, the location where it took place? Did somebody walk in like?
For sure.
I got a lot. I'm out.
I guess I'll start.
Debo, let's go.
So, this was a while ago.
He gave her the full. No.
Preface this by this was a while ago.
This was a while ago.
A while ago.
Shorty was talking about, oh, you know, the whole 9 yards. Her ex is a simp. Motherfucker can't fuck. Blah 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 blah. And me and her started fucking around. I went to her crib. We smoked a little bit of the herb. Say herb.
The herb.
Herb. It was herb.
Ooh,
It was herb. It was herb.
Oh shit.
Smoke a little bit of herb. I'm sitting in Shorty's crib. Next thing I know, we're fucking. Next thing I know, her fucking mom is knocking on the door. And I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck? She's like, oh shit, jump out the window.
Oh hell no.
Jump out the fucking window, go back to my car, because I was driving at that point. Leave. Mom never knew whatever the fuck was going on. I go back home. Like a week later, she's at my crib. I had friends that were able to buy me a bottle because I was underage. My friends bought me a bottle of Ciroc. Actually, it was Red Berry Ciroc. She's at my crib. And we're sitting, we're chilling in my room, we're drinking. My room was on the first floor. And we're fucking lit. We're taking shots of Red Berry Ciroc, and like, next thing you know,
Underage, right?
underage.
Oh.
Yeah, we're underage. She couldn't drink, I couldn't drink. We're fucking in my bed. All of a sudden, my little brother and my mom want to go watch TV in the living room. I'm like, what the fuck? They're downstairs, the fucking room next to me. And we're fucking. And I'm like, yo, time out. I was like, I think my mom and my brother are downstairs. So I was like, let me go scope it out real quick. I walk out. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing watching fucking TV in the living room at 1 a.m? She's like, my mom's like, oh, well, we can't sleep. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right. Bet. Piss. Go back in the room. Sure, like, I gotta piss real bad. I was like, you ain't pissing in this bathroom. Ain't no fucking way you're pissing in this bathroom.
It's out of order.
Huh?
Was the bathroom right
It's
there?
out of order, huh?
Was the bathroom right in front of
So
the
my
living room?
bedroom's like right here.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom's right here. The living room's right here.
Oh, so it's like open
So
space.
it's like open space.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was like, you ain't pissing in this fucking bathroom.
You better climb out that window.
She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you are not pissing in this bathroom. I was like, my mom's in the living room with my little brother, and they're watching Paw Patrol.
Not the Paw Patrol.
It wasn't Paw Patrol because it was like years before Paw
Yeah.
Patrol, but I was like, that shit ain't happening. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, that shit is not happening. My mom's in the living room. There's no fucking way that you're making it from my bedroom to the bathroom without them seeing you. She's like, oh, so what the fuck do I do? I was like, you go out the fucking window. She's like, what the fuck?
Payback.
I was like,
Like how I jumped out of your window.
exactly. So I was like, actually, I jumped out of her window later. It was actually after. So she's like, what the fuck? So I opened my window. I let her the fuck out of my window. I was like, yo, if you gotta piss right there, right outside the window. Sure the fuck did. And
So did she like climb out or did she stick her ass out?
she climbed.
Come
out.
on.
Look, I've heard some other stories.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
I helped her out. I was like, yo, take a piss.
I got it in my head.
Give me like some time. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna give my mom some excuse. I was like, oh, my boy Paul. I was like, yo, Paul is fucked up right now. I need to go pick up Paul, bring him back home. She's like, oh, okay. Got in my car. She jumped in the passenger seat. She pissed outside. Drove her home. And then
Bro, I feel like this story has chapters.
Yeah.
she does have chapters.
Chapter 10.
I
get
got
to
her.
the crazy
I
part.
got her back home,
Yeah, let's get to some.
and that was it. That was it.
So jumping out the window.
Yeah, y'all both jumped out.
I'm
each other's
jumping
windows.
out the window.
And
And
then,
this one.
but it was a week.
Jumping out the
It was a week later. I was at her house, and she had me jump out the window because I was hitting it raw, doggy style.
I'll give you a crazy story.
That's when the mom was knocking on the door.
I'm gonna
The
make
mom was knocking on the door, and I was
Jump
like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "You gotta jump." out
I'm
the
like,
window."
the mama gotta wait. Let me finish.
Nah. Mom was knocking on the door. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I'm gonna give you a crazy short story.
Let's turn up. Turn up.
That was my story.
Energy up.
But Q's got a better story apparently. So
Energy
fuck
up.
this nigga.
You ready?
All
All right. So I was about 18 years old working at Six Flags.
Freak ass boy.
Six Flags.
Yeah. Met I was working games. I was a supervisor for games. Met an older girl that was working for rides. Went to her house one night. Started messing around. We started hooking up. I was hitting it from the back. Watching Love and Basketball. That's how it was.
That's my movie.
That's how it was.
movie.
Look, that's
a
how
really
it was.
good movie.
So started messing around, hitting it from the back or whatever. Movie randomly paused. Door opens. Her daughter walks in while I'm hitting from the back. Didn't know she had a daughter.
Oh shit!
She was on.
Surprise!
What's the age range of the daughter, you think? Ballpark.
I have no idea. That's not my problem. But the daughter
Like she
saw
comprehended
me
what was
hitting
going on.
her mom from the back.
Like she a toddler.
I was giving her mom back shots, and she walked in on me. That's bad.
Talking 2 years old.
No, it was older
But she
than
doesn't
that. But
remember.
goddamn,
She
but
doesn't know
I'm
who's
not
mom.
sitting here saying once upon a time, my mom and we jumped out of
upon a
windows
time,
and blah blah
long
blah.
ago.
This and the other. No, this is short and short and
Coming at
sweet.
me right now.
Yeah.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. My crazy sex story is I had a fucking girl that I was messing around with, and her daughter walked in on us, and things went like this to
Yeah, right away.
what the hell just happened? It was awkward. It was awkward.
So it basically means you need Cialis.
It basically means keep your story short and sweet. That's what it means.
Miss Bucket.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying?
It was really my crazy story. So someone
He knows.
Stop hitting my
almost let someone die. So
What?
Wait, what?
No, we can't talk. We can't talk about this.
Story.
Wait,
hold
what?
on, wait.
No.
This is a story. Hold on.
Tell
Speaking, Miss
It doesn't
Spiking.
reach.
So I was messing with some guy at the time, and he was a public servant, and we met at a park, and we were doing what we were doing, and he got a domestic call,
Oh shit.
and I'm like, okay, we gotta go, and he's like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna keep going. I'm like, what
As
if
he
they dying?
should.
And he didn't care because he had to get his nut off before he went to his domestic call. So my crazy story is we almost let somebody die.
But what do you consider actually dying, though?
Oh, I don't know.
Were they having a heart attack?
I don't know.
Like they get in a car accident?
I don't know.
Was it domestic violence? Like, where he couldn't finish.
I don't know.
And then when,
Motherfucker got his,
I'm just saying.
that motherfucker got his garbage pail stolen or some shit. Like,
Right. No, it was a domestic.
Like, yo, someone stole my tires. I don't know. Like, some dumb shit.
my car's on
different
cinder
levels.
blocks, but
There's different
I don't
levels
know,
to this.
but the person I was dealing with was like, I ain't.
Because if there
I
was
think it's
dying and
called-
it was 911,
So I
the
think
ambulance
it's
should have been
that
already there. The ambulance could take care of it and, you know, patch him up. Little band-aid. Let's go. So, I don't know. So maybe it wasn't really a life or death situation.
Big Evie. Let's hear your story.
You know these microphones pick up a lot.
that's what I'm
Just pick up
saying.
a lot.
Like, your whispers are loud. Like, what the fuck?
She's not really whispering.
Sleep that out.
And that mic is hot too.
Oh, it's not even hot.
Yeah. Put a
Wait, it was off?
This is gonna sound crazy, but put the phone just like a condom. Hey, Big Evie, let's hear your thing.
Gang.
Come on.
What?
You had all this time to think. All this time to think.
Look, I was
Everybody's
intrigued.
stories.
I was intrigued into the chapter 1, into the quick short story, and the mini
chapter
story.
That's it. You gotta keep it short.
Said the chapter one.
I mean, the craziest thing that I would say, no, this does not have to do with. Well, we had a pod a while ago
Yeah.
when I mentioned Superman. This is not Superman. If those of you that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I
So-
don't.
You have to go back
I don't
to
know.
that.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah. So there was
What?
this other guy who tried the same move, right? He thought he was strong.
What's the Superman move?
Pick her up.
Let me finish. Because I'm a chunky girl. You know, not everybody can pick up chunky girls. You know? They think they can, but then they fail and somebody get hurt.
So now can you explain the
Yeah,
Superman
so-
move?
That's what it is.
It's like the
Pick up.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Legs up here. Pick up.
Arnold Schwarzenegger move.
The Haya?
I don't know what the hi-ya is.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you're standing up, the hi-ya. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. Right? I don't know what's it called. I call it the Superman move because my situation, you know, I'm a chunky, fluffy girl, you know. Not everybody's that strong. But anyways, fast forward to what I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was messing with this guy. He went to the gym. He was very, you know, had his muscles, whatever going on. So I'm in my head. He kept bragging about, oh, I lift 250, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm around that. Maybe he can lift my ass up, you know. So
Prove it.
right, that's what I'm
You hit him
about.
with the prove it.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's see. So we're talking, whatever. We go back to his place. You know, this is like fast forwarding a couple days from when he was bragging. You know, we go to his house. We're chilling. We're hanging out. Blah blah. You know, we getting into it, and you know, my straightforward ass, I was just like, so, what them arms do?
Exactly.
Well, we trying to, what
You
we
was
trying to do
talking.
what you
You
about?
was talking all that noise.
You was doing a lot of,
You
was
was
doing a
talking
lot
all
of
that
flapping.
noise.
So it's
What's
good.
up? What's up?
So, you know, I try to help him out a little bit. You know, I got on top of the bed. I was like, all right, you know,
Gang,
let's do
gang.
whatever we're doing, you know, climb. Yo, this man, I don't believe he can lift 250. I don't believe he can lift 250.
He can
'cause
lift
ain't no
250
way.
off his back, bench pressing and shit.
Yeah, bench pressing. He ain't
Yeah,
bench
look.
pressing me.
He
He
ain't
picking up the whole
powerlifting.
ass and
Yeah.
everything. So he
Hey.
tried that. His high is pretty high up, right? So he's trying to do his thing. You know, I get on top of him, whatever. I think it lasted 2 seconds where he just dropped me.
On the floor?
Drop my
On the
ass
floor?
on the floor, not on the bed.
Oh,
Because he wanted to be cute
shit.
and do a little 360 move, you know.
Oh shit.
Trying to be cute in front of the window. And I was like,
Did he
dude,
fall with you?
dude, look, no. Dude, when you dealing with a bigger girl, stay near the fucking bed, all right? Just in case some shit happened.
You went from the Haya to the Haya.
To the, I busted my ass, yo. He picked me up. We was a couple pumps in. Then he want to turn around, go in front of the window, and I'm just like, oh, I really know this is a bad idea, yo. I know this is a bad idea.
In front of the window?
Yo, he was trying to grab and spread, and I went boop, right on my back.
You bopped him in his head?
No, I fell back. He was not fully grabbing me. He went like this, and I went back.
I thought you hit him with the don't do that.
No.
Did you try helping him out? Like, did you jump to help him?
Look, I was on him. I was holding him.
But
you
did you
know,
jump?
I trusted him for a second. That was my mistake. I shouldn't
You
trust
didn't
his
try to
ass.
help him, like you didn't like try to like jump a little bit. So
So we were in those, in the motion, whatever. I trusted him a little bit,
don't you just put your leg up so he could like lift you up?
No, I was wrapped
You didn't,
around
like,
him.
You didn't like just do one of those.
I was wrapped
to make
around
it
him,
easy
and
on
I
my
was,
mans?
whatever. I'm trusting him. Let me finish Jonathan. And then, basically, he just fucking dropped me on my fucking ass, back. My head went doing on the floor. I was so pissed off.
Did you finish?
Hell no, I was so angry.
She got a concussion.
Yo, for real. I thought I was going to have to call 911.
Get that nut off at least. Goddamn.
Yo, I was so angry with him. I was like, dude, I told him straight up, you don't live 250, motherfucker. You don't fucking live 250. Fuck you. He was like, I'm sorry. Yo, I was so angry that my shit went from soaking wet to the fucking Sahara Desert. I was like, yo, that shit went quick dry. I was so angry. But yeah, that was my traumatizing PTSD. So
He was trying to hear the.
So fast forward to today. Anytime I'm about to do something, I would like stay next to the bed.
PTSD. You don't want to try
Don't
no
lift
more?
me up. Don't try to walk around the house like you Superman. Yeah. Don't try to do a 360. Let's be precautious, okay? And stare your ass.
My man was trying to crank that Soldier Boy.
Cranking that Soldier Boy. He almost. Yo, if I would have cracked my head open, I would have been 911. They're like, man, what happened? We was trying something. He couldn't lift.
I on my forehead.
Yo.
And broke a couch.
Yo, PTSD for sure.
And broke a couch. And then he wouldn't even help me up.
Damn. Couldn't even help you up.
We're gonna come back to this, but I curious to see what Courtney's is.
I usually live
so
all this.
on the mic though, let's fix the mic.
Listen, first of all,
Check.
your new nickname is problematic.
No, mine was more so it was embarrassing. I think I was about 17 and super whole phase for sure. And I had a slumber party, guys and girls, and we had the music going.
Dang.
And things just started getting heated, and it lasted for a while, and I kept hearing noises.
At 17, what kind of games y'all playing?
Shit, I was for the streets.
Some gang.
Okay.
And
Respect.
like
Respect.
I
Horny
kept
gang.
hearing noises, but the radio was on. And just like, oh, whatever, like, I'm just in my head, I'm just nervous, like, I'm at my mom's crib, like, it is what it is, just, it's late, I know nobody's up. We all finish, and we're just like, everybody's, getting ready for bed. I was like, all right, I'm about to go shower, and then, just go to bed, end the night. I opened the door, my mom's standing right there, and she just looks at me, and she goes, music was a little loud, huh? I was like,
She knows.
It was
she
loud,
knows.
loud. It was loud.
She knows, yeah. And I would just like, sorry, Mom, and just like kept it moving.
Your mom wants some Pornhub vibes.
Yo, shout out to the.
Well, because it's like it was her room was across the house, but it was the kitchen, my bedroom, and then the hallway to the porch where they would go to the patio to smoke. And so I caught her like in there walking out, because she honestly just scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that. I probably turned so white, like, and I was just like, all I could say is sorry, Mom. Just walked to the shower. I sat in that bathroom for so fucking long. Everybody was sleeping by the time I came back in. I was like,
You was contemplating life.
I just didn't want to walk out and see my mom again. Like, the next day, it was just so awkward. Like, but she never brought it up, though. She never was like that,
How many people was at this slumber party?
5.
Shout out to the.
Well, no, I think I was the youngest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah.
The baby playing, big boss moves. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, here at the Ugly Pod, we respect all views and opinions because this is an ugly world. all views and opinions. If you were 17, the youngest at this salute. That's all I'm gonna say on that. My thing, because I was a freak ass boy. I was dating a girl when I was young, 17. Dating this girl that was pregnant at the time. Now, it was mine. It was mine. It was mine.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I was dating this girl that was pregnant at the time, so she was like maybe 7 months around this time, having complications. She went to the hospital, called me up. I bet I'm there. I show up there, things are looking good. They was like, yo, everything looks good, but we're just gonna wait, monitor some things. That's cool. I started talking to Shorty like, yo, we at the hospital right now. Come on. yo,
Motherfucker was horny.
Labor, like in the little pre-labor and delivery section, getting it in.
Oh man, I knew where it was going.
We were doing a thing, and that's my story. That's my story. The worst person that you've been, your worst experience. Let me start. Let you think. When I was 20, a friend of mine's, her mom kind of like took advantage of me. She was 42. I'm 20. She's 42.
The MILF.
Yeah, I'm 20. She's 42, and she made a play to make a long story a lot short. She ended up taking me to her crib, and we got But this is a good friend of mine's at the time. That's her mom. But I said, fuck it. Keep it in the family because she like my cousin. And now, the mom wants me. We lit. And then and then we get down to it, blah, blah, blah. Mic check game was crazy. So she had a little bush. So I was like a little apprehensive, but maybe a little hopeful. Again, she's 42. She came up in the Bush era. You know what I'm saying?
Them 80s.
The Bush. The Bushes.
The first Bush.
Yo, and then when I tell you the laziest person I've ever been with, she got on top and I had to do the work.
Oh damn.
No.
Like,
That's me. I'm a starfish.
this is like early, this might have been like June-ish. I think it might have been like when like Mayweather fought Pacquiao like the first time. Like it was pretty warm. She was living in the PJ, so the AC wasn't really kicking. And I had to do, and mind you, I'm hungover as hell. That ass hangover. And I'm here moving with, at that point, I was like, I can't no more, yo. That was my worst experience.
Damn.
Anybody else?
Yeah, it's trash.
Care to share?
All right, I have one.
Let's get it.
I went on a
He loved me. That was horrible.
I know, the worst. No, I went on a ski trip in Maine, and I was there with my mother and my stepdad, and we had a suite, and one of his boys came. He was on the younger side, and at the end of the night, we were all drinking or whatever, and my mother and stepdad thought it was funny to like walk us back to the bedroom, and they came into the room and they grabbed a box of condoms and threw it on the bed and just looked at us and was like, "Have fun, kids," and just dipped.
What the fuck?
So
What the
that's
fuck?
Promoting
that's
safe
part
sex.
of it. That's part of it. That's part of it.
Shit.
So
Who did this?
my mother.
And the stepdad.
And so I'm like, okay.
And the stepdad.
Damn, what's up?
I'm like, all right, bet. So
What's up, mom and dad?
So I was just like, okay, like he's cute. I'm here for one night. Never have to see this motherfucker again. And so
That's a fact.
for real. And so
It's been a minute.
we do it. First of all,
Oh shit.
that shit lasted like 40 fucking seconds.
What?
And then after that, we're in the shower, and he
That's what
showered
you said.
first, and then I jumped into the shower like after him. And then I just hear him like lingering in the bathroom. And so I'm cleaning and I'm like, yo, are you good? He's like, you know, I had a really good time. Like, I was really nervous, but I had fun. But I need to know, like, you don't have like any like STDs or anything, right?
Oh, nah, nigga. Oh, hold
And
up.
I was like, bro, like, come on. Like, that's some shit you asked beforehand. Like, how you going to just kill it like that, you know? So it was just...
Kill it for 45 seconds.
It was so... It was hilarious. I just... Still to this day, my mother and I will talk about it and just knock this motherfucker. Like, this dude... Sweetheart, but like hella disrespectful. Like you don't
After
do
the
that.
fact, though.
Yeah, like as I'm in the shower washing myself, like you couldn't ask that question beforehand. Like, first of all, like we used protection, and then you're still gonna ask that question.
How old were you guys at this time?
I was in my early 20s.
Was this like his
20,
first experience? Y'all use condoms.
Yes. But I guess, like, background story, he's only ever been with, like, one chick in his life. Like, they were together for years. Like, he was still technically with that chick, but, like, a breakup. That's why he went on the ski trip in the first place.
Yo, shout out to my 42nd dudes wearing condoms.
That barely fit.
You need help. You need help. How you busting 40 seconds wearing a condom, dog? Like, that's crazy.
You don't feel nothing.
40 seconds is crazy. That's like
40 seconds with a condom.
that's crazy.
But that's not worse than a guy that can't come, because it's like, now my pussy hurts.
But that's
I see that as a challenge, woman.
That's
What you talking
alcohol.
about?
That shit hurts.
That's alcohol.
What
What you talking about?
That's alcohol, though.
What?
That's why. Y'all don't gotta internalize that shit. Has he been drinking? That's your answer. It's nothing you did. Hey, girl, I've been drinking.
It's not a bad thing, though.
Start stretching. I'll be there in an hour.
Let me stretch these calves.
Yeah, all kind
If he drinks and still nuts, you got a problem. Like, that's bad. That's bad.
Evie, you got any sex horror stories?
I feel like the last one I said was both horrible.
Yeah.
I could have went to the hospital. You know how sore I was? Yo, shit.
Mrs. Parque.
Horror story.
Did I
No,
have
I
like
do.
a bad sex story?
Few.
Pick
Her
one.
face says it all.
Disgusting. That's not even horror. That's disgusted. What we talking about here?
This
I
poor
was
girl.
trying to act like I knew how to suck dick, but I mean, I was like 24 years old. I threw up all over the dick.
Wait, what?
Wait, what caused you to throw up all over the dick?
I don't know. I went
Like your gag
something.
reflex?
She trying to deep throat.
Is this is this the part where we go to a commercial break?
I'm like, what? And then like the worst is like we're on a bed, so now like the whole mood changed because now I gotta change my sheets. You gotta do like. I didn't eat ravioli.
What did he
for
say?
Years.
I'm just curious. Well, how did he feel?
How did he feel like he was a man?
Cute.
He
He thought it was cute.
Yes. He was like, oh my dick did that, huh? Like, sir? No.
All right.
She
big
said,
homie.
I didn't eat raviolis for a long time.
What?
That part.
All right, big homie. I know you
I
got.
did anal and I shitted on him.
Wait, what? Rewind. What?
She's still going.
And we're back.
She is still going.
Like double take.
That's
Double
gross.
take.
That's gross.
Yo, what the fuck? It was like a
I have no
suppository in
questions
that
for you.
motherfucker.
I have no questions.
Put it in your butt. She's like, I'm a fart. Like, what the fuck is going on?
He took that shit out, and there was shit on the.
She thought the fart was just a fart. She went, "Rah."
Oh my god.
Yo.
He came out with the
Miss Spankin, I
dingleberries?
respect you.
The
I respect
dingleberries?
you. You honest.
I have a lot of horror stories.
And he, one more. Come on.
No.
3.
No.
Come on.
Oh. Negative.
All right.
Charm.
No, it's not.
I know the third one's just as good.
I shit on his dick, but I'm eating wheat thins. What the fuck is going
Got
on?
my fiber up.
I'm ready to shit some more. What's going on? What the
I'm minding my business over here.
Butt plug.
Minding my business over here.
Eating wheat.
Was the same guy though?
2 separate guys.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he didn't learn the first time.
We were years apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't.
Shit happens.
No horror
you know?
stories. No horror stories.
No, my
Really?
crazy and
All
horror
good, huh?
story is the same thing because when her daughter walked in on me, I cut nuts. So.
Yeah, that would qualify as one.
So mine was the same.
Jumping out the window. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad.
I got nothing.
Jumping out the window. All right, so let's see. All right, good time. And then one thing you would change from your past.